Hello everybody. I asked, you answered. Last week I put out a poll on what hat you all would like. And so with a staggering view of 4 people, today's hat I'll be doing is number 2, using this hat I found on the side of the road. Now, step 1 of this project is very simple. I simply took my seam ripper and removed the patch from the hat. A friend of mine later told me that this was an expensive brand hat, and I was like, no, it's just a $10, $13 gas station hat. So if I get in trouble for this, I'm sorry, Puma. I then took some electrical tape and put it across the brim of the hat and outlined it with chalk, as seen here. See? Perfect outline. I then took some watered down white acrylic and began painting the brim. I then took possibly the smallest brush I own and began painting the edge of the white outline. I then took that same small brush and began painting the outline and checker pattern. I then cut away and painted the rest of the brim black. Now, beginning on the top half of the hat, I tried the best I can with an outline first, before I went in with paint. This was kind of stressful for me because I really wanted it to look right, and I had a reference photo off to the side and everything. But with everything, I think it turned out really nicely. And with that, the top of the hat is done. Now flipping it over, I begin painting the bottom of half of the hat white for the base so everything could stick nicely. And then once it's dry, I come back in with a tan color. This tan color is going to take multiple coats, because it just wasn't covering as much as I wanted it to. You could see even in the video it looks kind of white. After all that dries, I come back in with the final part, the lightning bolt and the brim of the hat. I know in the image I did not paint the brim of the hat, the edge of the brim of the hat blue, but I figured that it looked nice for this project. I also, at the end of it, came in with a black outline to highlight the lightning bolt, I guess. Again, I didn't put that on the image either, but it looked nice, so I did it. And here's the finished product. This project was really fun to do. I hope I can do it again in the future sometime. I have it on a balloon because it makes a nice display. I wish I had a head, but I don't. And yeah, of course, as always, until next time.